Excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul. On defense, the Suns. Murray looking around. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Jokic. Over Ayton.
I'll tell you what, Ayton is a very good defender. Moves his feet well and has the length to alter shots.
Bridges dishes to Ayton. Crowder the pass to Ayton. Booker outside. Into the lane, and the dunk by Booker.
Excellent footwork there. Booker so tricky on the drive. You can't predict what he's going to do.
Passes it to Murray. On the wing, Porter. Back to Murray. Jokic with his screen on Paul. And taken away by Paul. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Bridges leading the charge. Ayton wide open. And Booker kicks to Bridges. Back to Booker. The 3. Martin with the rebound. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Off pass to Gordon. And stolen by Booker. Crowder with it. Now guarded by Barton. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Nuggets ball. You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Just about 2 minutes into the game. First quarter of basketball. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. I have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me. Watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky, I didn't know he had that in his package. But he's a terrific passer. And you're right. His feel for the game is outstanding. Now, you got to remember, Barton isn't just a scorer. This guy is also superb at finding open teammates.
And a deep 3 from Booker. Phoenix no good that time either. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. "14 feet away. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Bridges inside the three-point line. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Wide open look here for Murray. Hits it from three-point range. Murray's got 5.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find a look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
The drive by Paul, and stolen by Barton. Murray against Paul. From deep. Again, the miss by Murray. Suns trail by 5. Paul dishes to Bridges. Back to Paul. Outside Crowder. Murray against Paul. Kicks it out to Booker. And stolen by Barton. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. Barton outside. Back to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. There's Porter with the 3. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Bridges passes to Ayton. And here's Booker from the arc. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. It's touched by Ayton.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Denver leading by 5. Murray outside. Martin left side, and stolen by Booker. And they're pushing it up. Ball for three. Phoenix no good that time either. And here is Murray. Good work defensively by Paul.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Nuggets lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Untitled.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. On the court for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot. And it's Paul missing.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Love how creative Murray is with the ball. Just dribbling through defenders like he's out there by himself.
And you talk to Murray, he said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Now Murray, after Devin Booker missing on that last 3-pointer. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. Arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about, and their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking. We'll keep listening. David, thank you very much.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American schools.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Paul. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Booker. That one wide left. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They lead by 7. Murray for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And Barton throws it down.
Well, you got to be on guard when Jokic is in the area now. He's adept at reading defenses and going after steals.
2 minutes remaining.
And it's Paul penetrating.
2 minutes.
Ayton kicks to Booker. And in 2021, we saw Tim Duncan enter the Hall of Fame with others. You think of his iconic bank shot. And Clark, why don't more players, you think, perfect that shot?
Well, you know what? Shots that are that iconic are really hard to master. So I think some legends have just perfected something that few others can master in the same way. That's part of it. And then the other part of it is that the game is so different now. It's a 3-point shooting game. You don't necessarily need a signature shot. If you can shoot it from deep and drive it, then you can play in today's NBA.
Now here's Booker. 8 points for him. Good defense by Jokic.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, you know, let's focus on some other areas of the game. And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Dives for it. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
40 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Paul can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 11. Murray outside. On the wing, Porter. Six to shoot. Here's Gordon. Offensive rebound. Porter passes to Barton and stolen by Booker. And so it's the Denver Nuggets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's kind of like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steal.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low. Now here's Murray. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. 5 on the clock. Barton wide open, he fires. No good on the triple. Here's the Suns with the ball. Bridges finds Booker. Back to Bridges. Back to Booker. Here's the three. Drills the three-pointer. Booker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Suns.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
Jokic against Ayton. Jokic inside. Phoenix grabs the miss. Crowder's got his 4th rebound in this one. Booker against Barton. Booker dishes to Bridges. And a miss there on the triple. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Denver leading by 8. Oh, Porter in position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Deflects the pass. Jokic with the steal. Here's Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Assisted by
Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
And here's Booker from the arc. That one doesn't drop.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Count it, and the Nugget lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Ayton.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2
Murray
minutes.
kicks to Jokic. 1:53 left to play in the third. Can't hit from in close.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Crowder, the pass to Bridges. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic just got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. The kick out to Barton. A 3 ball. Here's Porter. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Porter's got his first bucket of the night. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Bridges, right side. Pass to Ayton. Ball outside. Shot clock at 6. Driving in. It's tipped. Jokic with the steal. Here's Porter. Knocked away. Crowder with the steal. And Phoenix pushing it up now.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball. And Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Floats it up for Jokic. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Now here's Paul. Bridges up top. And here's Booker from the arc. Connects from three-point range. Booker's got 14 points for the game.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Murray outside. To the middle. Looks for Paul. Gets it to him. On the wing, Bridges. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Nuggets ball.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A look at the field goal. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Suns trail by 7. Down low. It's deflected and stolen by Barton. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Over in the corner, Paul to the inside. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Paul. Ayton's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Phoenix. Barton outside. Pass to Jokic. Over Ayton. Jokic, no good. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Bridges misses.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Crowder with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Paul with the ball. One-on-one fast break. And another steal for him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
And Barton throws it down.
And this is where Barton does his eating. Deep inside, leaping with ease to punch it home.
Ball outside. And here's Booker from the arc. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Throws it up high, nabbing another steal.
And you got to be careful around him.
You know, Greg, he's been coming up with some incredible steals so far. Got a piece of it. Outside, Porter. There's the pass to Jokic. 6 on the shot clock. An open look for Burton. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now on the night. From deep. And the Suns miss again.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. Crowder with it. Now guarded by Porter.
2 minutes remaining.
Ayton kicks to Crowder.
2 minutes.
Wide open shot is on the money. Crowder's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Murray against Paul. Looking to get it going. And Jokic gets it to go. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
Nice work from the Serbian. Jokic uses his body so well to get the looks he wants inside.
Here's Booker. It's hauled in by Michael Porter.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bridges against Porter. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Paul with the ball. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And you see the raw talent Ayton has. An intimidating big man with a high ceiling and a desire to grow.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7. Ayton hits them both.
The lead's not looking as comfortable after those free throws. Nice job.
Murray against Paul. The kick out to Porter. And there's a whistle. Goes on Mikal Bridges.
That's his third foul.
And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
And Phoenix has possession. They trail by 6. Passes it to Crowder. Inside, Jokic with the steal. Murray outside. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Pass to Jokic. Now Murray. Here's the 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Booker fires from way outside. No good there. So the Nuggets win it. They seem... All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us.
talented backcourt.
Here we go.
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's Ayton in at the 5. And for the Mavericks, Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Marjanovic in at the 5 down low. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Doncic against Paul. The 3 is up. And Doncic with the 3.
Defense was all over Doncic, so he smartly uses a pick to get free to shoot.
Booker, the pass to Ayton. Up and over Hardaway. And no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Doncic left side. Stolen by Booker. All alone on the break. Pulls up for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And Booker's shot is so pretty. Just one of those guys, when you watch him, you feel like every one of them is going in. Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it.
Unable to get that one. Good D by Hardaway. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Back to Doncic. Into the lane. And Doncic hammers it home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
In transition, here they come. Hardaway, no good.
Mavericks foul. Reggie Bullock. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The Suns have gone 1 of 4 to start. Paul drives in, uses the glass on the layup.
Just got that ball on a string and uses that change of pace so effective. Chris Paul getting wherever he wants to go now.
Paul against Doncic. Outside Finney-Smith. Doncic on the wing. He's guarded by Paul. Just 5 on the clock. And Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 8.
Because opponents have to respect his passing so much, a lot of times the three-pointer is there for Doncic if he wants it.
Outside Booker. Drives to the hoop. And Booker with the jam.
How about Booker going high up for the dunk?
The Mavericks leading. Pass to Bullock. Back to Doncic. 3-pointer. Crowder grabs the miss. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Booker, the pass to Bridges. And here's Booker from deep. No good. That's his 3rd miss out of 5 attempts. To the middle. Paul with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
And Doncic, here we go. Pass to Bullock. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Paul against Doncic.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
Here's Paul. There's a minute 26 left in the first. For 3, Booker sinks the tray. Give him 8.
Booker looking to get quick revenge after that score.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Phoenix.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
Here's Doncic. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. And the free throw, no good.
Entering the league at just 19 years old, Luka Doncic has loads of experience overseas. Won an MVP in Spain, which is widely considered the 2nd-best league in the world. And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Paul. Pass to Booker. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
And it's Doncic missing.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Back to Finney Smith. Right side Hardaway. Doncic against Bridges. Again, Doncic missing. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Outside Paul. Pass to Bridges. Over Hardaway. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throw it down.
Yeah, if Ayton can get in that kind of position, he can be a bully on the inside.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. His fingerprints were all over that quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the floor for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the three. Pass to Bullock. Marjanovic inside. Booker defending. And he jams it home with authority.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Booker. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Booker's got 10, and we're seeing teams pick up the pace. Something you set the trend for in Phoenix, Grant. Why do you think that's becoming more prevalent?
Great question. I mean, in today's game, we're all about the analytics, and that has shown that you shoot a higher percentage earlier in the shot clock. So it makes sense to push the tempo and see what you can get early.
Knocks it down from distance.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
Right side Paul. Let's go with a three. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Paul. He's got 13.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Inside. Here's Marjanovic. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
Crowder, the pass to Bridges. Back to Crowder. Bridges outside. And he drives in. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score. Crowder was in high demand as a free agent in 2020. A lot of people wanting his toughness on their roster.
And it's Doncic on the drive. For three, Hardaway. Can't get it to drop. The Suns go the other way with it. It's picked off. Pass to Bullock. Crowder against Hardaway. And there's the whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul. And with Crowder's free agency, team saw what he brings to the table.
Well, he's a good defender, and he's relentless on that end. And he just brings that kind of toughness that a lot of coaches are relying on, and they know that's important in the postseason.
To the wing, right side. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc.
Mikal Bridges is a prototypical 3-and-D guy, affecting the game defensively now.
Booker can't get it to go. For Dallas, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Here's Bullock. Booker defending. Back to Hardaway. Here's Marjanovic. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Screen by Marjanovic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Paul with it. Marjanovic on him. Paul finds Ayton. That gives him the lead. Ayton's got 6.
I mean, as good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Doncic outside. The 3 is up. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Paul against Doncic. Paul passes to Bridges. Off target from outside. The Mavericks have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Paul against Hardaway. Doncic on the wing. And Doncic hammers it home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Paul against Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Booker with it. From outside the arc. Shot is off. He's 5 for 12. And it's Hardaway on the take. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Ayton, the screen on Hardaway. Here's a 3 from Paul. Phoenix no good that time either. And here's Doncic outside. The shot comes out, and the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's Marjanovic in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And it's Doncic missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Dinwiddie passes to Kleba. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Payne. And a minute played as the second half gets going. From deep 3-point range. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. The Mavericks leading. Kleba outside. And Cameron Payne is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Brunson against Payne. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Left side, Green. And here's Brunson from the arc. And Craig pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oh, there's the alley. Howe with a steal. Brunson with it, and it's Payne picking him up. The 3. And it's Green missing. The Suns have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. McGee with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Johnson with a bucket. And so it's Dallas with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Fires in the triple. Dinwiddie's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. against Brunson. Takes a three. The shot by Payne, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him, and that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Powell passes to Brunson. Over to the left wing. Here's Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. Brunson finds Dinwiddie. He takes it in. Outside for Green. Yes! And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. And now a 10-point Maverick lead.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside Payne. The Mavericks pull it in.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Soft touch off the glass. Dinwiddie's got 5 now.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
The 3 ball. And the Mavericks, another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Outside Payne. And the Suns miss again.
Give him a little credit. It takes some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Here's Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
Well, they're clicking on all cylinders right now, beginning to pull away.
The game plan might have been good, but you have to bring it together. Right now, their chemistry is something to be admired.
Offensive rebound, McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give him a spark. He got a piece of it. Craig finds McGee. Here's Johnson. Oh, great D that time from Kleba. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 15-4 run. Powell for 3. That shot off the mark. Now the Suns take it the other way. Here's Shamet. Nails it from 3. Shamet's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Nice job by the team to set up Shamet on that play.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Brunson passes to Kleba. Now here's Dinwiddie. 4-3. The shot misses. Left side Payne. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks going into the break up 12.
All right, look who's coming out to start. Come on.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court right now for the Suns. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Doncic against Bridges. This one for 3. Doncic shot is good. Doncic has got 20 points.
Is it possible his sweet touch is getting sweeter, guys?
Ball against Doncic. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
For 3, Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Booker for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. Bridges against Doncic. Pass to Paul. Back to Bridges. Hardaway grabs the board.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Counted from distance. Finney Smith's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's a three from Paul. Connects from downtown.
Uh-oh, they might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
Pass to Marjanovic. From deep, here's Doncic. Got a hand on it. Bridges passes to Paul. Here's Ayton. Crowder outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Ayton with the stuff.
DeAndre Ayton dangerous in the pick and roll just because as a big, he can get off of that screen so easily.
From deep, here's Doncic. And Booker pulls it down. The Suns have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Here's Doncic. From deep. Another miss by Doncic.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Hey, I don't care what he lacks in height. You have to box him out. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's fearless pounding the glass.
From deep, here's Doncic. Pass to Bullock. Tipped. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Up top, Booker. Off target with the three.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And there's no way this margin gets closed down. Great execution of a game plan and a nice win here for the Mavericks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Luka Doncic.
Well, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Back to Marjanovic. Just 5 to shoot. He shoots a 3. And they recover it. Back to Doncic. From deep three-point range, they get it again. Pass to Finney Smith. Now Doncic. From deep. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. A clean win and one win.
Well, he's got the right coach, and he is a terrific young talent. That's a pretty good match. David, thank you. And it's the Mavericks to start out. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Marjanovic. And it's Finney Smith into the power forward position.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
That shot is off.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now Murray after Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations. And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The 19-foot shot. Murray finds Gordon. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And the foul on Will Barton. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Doncic. There's the drive. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Bob pass to Gordon. Barton in the corner. Outside Gordon. And it's Gordon with the finish.
Wow, the tenacity of Aaron Gordon, the athleticism is just amazing.
Barton against Doncic. A reverse. And it's good on the way up. Doncic has got 5 points so far.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Jokic with it. A rebound by Marjanovic.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
The drive by Doncic. Count that one. Doncic has got his third basket of the night right there.
A dribble drive by Luka Doncic isn't about speed. It is about craftiness. This guy is so smart.
And it's Murray with the jam.
That's the finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Jokic against Marjanovic. Jokic, no good.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
Now, here's Jokic. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. It's an 8-point differential. Bullock passes to Marjanovic. He kicks it to Hardaway. On the wing, Doncic. For three. Denver grabs the miss. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 12. Outside Hardaway. From the arc. No good that time. And Denver the other way now. Murray, good.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Hardaway. And stolen by Gordon. And here we go. Murray heading to the hoop. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Doncic outside. Shoots over Barton. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We come back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. So on the floor for Denver. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
Here's Jokic. Mavericks with the rebound. Marjanovic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Doncic feeling it out. Fires the 3. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots. It wasn't too long ago, Doris, that people referred to the NBA as a point guard league. Think that's still the case?
I don't, Kevin. When you look across the league right now, the best players come from across positions. You've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, not a point guard. You might describe him as a point forward, but you could describe him in many ways. Nikola Jokic, the reigning MVP, is a center, but really he's a point center. LeBron James remains one of the most dangerous guys in the league. Kevin Durant will go down as one of the great scorers in history and really a much better defender than given credit for it. So no, I'd say the golden age of point guards is over.
Doncic outside. Five to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Murray finds Gordon. Here's Jokic. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Jokic has got his first basket of the night.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Doncic against Barton. Doncic passes to Finney Smith. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game. And boy, it is on display right now.
The kick out to Barton. Gordon deciding where to go with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Takes it inside. A rebound by Marjanovic.
Nuggets foul.
Marjanovic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. Dallas leading by 9. Marjanovic a screen on Barton. Doncic with it. Now defended by Jokic.
Make no mistake, guys. The playmaking ability of Luka Doncic is special. Even at a young age, this guy can pick apart a defense.
Here's Barton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Barton's got his first bucket in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Doncic kicks to Bullock. Outside Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
You can see the kind of confidence Hardaway has in his shot. This guy is so fluid in the catch-and-shoot situations.
And Murray, here we go. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
The shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Doncic outside, drives to the hoop, and here's Bullock from the arc. Another three for Dallas.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The three-pointer is right on target. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Doncic passes to Bullock. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Murray against Doncic. Doncic with the steal. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the evening.
His first personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Some people believe Luka Doncic's rise to stardom has been quick, but let's not forget, this young man left his home to turn pro as a 13-year-old.
Here's Murray. Lets it go with the three. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks enjoying a 12-point lead as they... Thanks, David, and we'll be back.
The Mavericks, 33.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the floor for Dallas, Dwight Powell is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Jalen Brunson, and it's Green, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. Murray against Brunson. Murray, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Green kicks to Brunson. Powell sets a screen for Brunson. Wants to get it to Powell.
Oh. You got to be kidding. Well, that's the incredible leaping ability from Dwight Powell. Just jams it home.
And the point guard, Jalen Brunson, I played against his father, Rick, for many years. And the young fella showing he might have what it takes to improve on his old man.
And that's coming from you, who knows a little something about father-son point guard duos. Maybe Cole will have a chance to do the same, young sir.
Ouch.
Green inside. Martin defending. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. That three off the mark.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the team.
Dallas making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. Here is Porter. Barton outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for the Mavericks.
Substitution.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. They kick it out to Green. Back to Brunson. He feeds it to Green. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Green's got his first basket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Drops in the tray.
And the backbone of Murray's game is that ability to scorch you from distance.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Dinwiddie outside. Driving inside. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Shots good by Green. Green's got 5.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
And here's Jokic. Lets the three fly. Green with the rebound.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Dinwiddie outside. They kick it out to Green. And the three off target. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. 19-point game. Barton, no luck. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Here's Brunson. A three-pointer off the mark. Denver's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Dallas leading by 19. The pass to Powell. Dallas moving the ball around. Kleber, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Murray scanning the floor. And he's good on the three ball. He's got 17.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Runs in the pass to Dinwiddie. Brunson with it. He's covered by Murray. Here's Powell. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. There's 37 seconds left here in the third quarter. Barton outside. Jokic finds Murray. Shoots over Powell. Three-pointer. Barton. Another three for Denver. 17 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Brunson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Puts up a three. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Murray outside. And there's the drive. And it's in there. Murray's got 19 points.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Brunson kicks to Powell. Green against Porter. Here's Brunson. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Three-pointer, Barton. It doesn't go for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Powell, the pass to Kleber. Green deciding where to go with it. Now Kleber. Jokic grabs the miss. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Barton passes to Gordon. It's rebounded by Dallas. And he drives in. Powell kicks to Brunson. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Nuggets trail by 19. Wide open look here for Murray. Drills the three-pointer. Murray's got 11 in the second half.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And stolen by Murray. Porter passes to Jokic. shoots over Dinwiddie. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Porter.
And that mid-range jumper, a big asset for Jokic. Draws defenders away from the bucket and gets them the spacing they need.
And the foul on Will Barton. That'll be his second foul of the game. And Dallas going with a whole new group out there.
Team foul. Checking in for the
Nuggets on D. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Doncic with the bucket.
Well, we're talking about one of the league's best scorers, and the confidence Luka Doncic has in himself to take over is readily on display.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Left side, Gordon cans the shot with nobody near him.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
Doncic against Barton. Doncic kicks to Marjanovic. Hardaway passes to Marjanovic. Shot clock at 6. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got his 5th rebound in this one. For 3, Murray. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Doncic way outside from beyond the arc and then some. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Mavericks.
Starting 5 must have been happy to get so much help from the reserves in this game.
And they not only lightened the load, the subs did nothing less than guarantee a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Luka Doncic.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Here's Finney Smith, defended by Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. Denver grabs the miss. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Doncic with the steal. Here's Finney Smith. Kicks it to Doncic. Passes it to Finney Smith. Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And
Here we go. Court matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league, and it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And when Gordon is launched and in the air like that, he's a mesmerizing guy to keep an eye on and just get out of the way.
Outside Paul. Crowder outside. Pass to Booker. Martin with a steal. They're running. And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, a slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Outside Paul. Left side Booker. From the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Murray against Paul. Pass to Jokic. To the middle. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Paul finds Crowder. Outside Booker. Knocks it loose. Gordon with a steal. Oh, got a piece of it. Paul with a steal. Bridges with it. Barton covering. And stolen by Jokic. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Throws it up high. Back to Barton. Pass to Murray.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in.
You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
Here's Booker. Denver grabs the miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Got a piece of it. Crowder with a steal. To the paint. Lays out. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ayton, a screen on Porter. Right side Booker. Over Barton. And again, it's the Suns missing. And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. Learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
The three, Booker knocks down the long J. Booker's got 6.
A legit sniper from downtown. Booker rises up with such ease from beyond the arc.
And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That's his first foul of the game.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
He flashes to the rim and is met with no resistance.
And he's going for the lob. And Ayton with the stuff.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
Murray against Paul. Murray passes to Porter. Stolen by Bridges. Gordon with a steal. And Ayton pulls it down. And stolen by Jokic. Down low. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome.
Virtually impossible to top that alley-oop.
Now here's Crowder. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Murray, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. And he lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Gordon. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
You know, this is the problem Gordon poses for defenses, guys. I mean, very dangerous and athletic on these drives. But, you know, if you ask me, Aaron Gordon is clearly one of the best dunk contest competitors to never win the crown. I mean, he put up unreal performances in 16, 17, and then again in 2020. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
Murray up top. He's guarded by Paul. Barton attacking. And he goes in for the dunk.
Running with purpose. Whenever Barton gets a lane right to the rim, he's going to rise up with power and throw it down.
The 3, Booker. The shot off that time. And that does it for the first quarter. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 4. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Denver.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Clock is at 3. Here's Crowder. No good that time. And Denver the other way now. Gordon with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Booker against Barton. Jokic with a screen on Booker. Barton, the pass to Jokic. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Barton.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
The Suns trailing. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, how do I put this? Nikola Jokic, not the most chiseled physique. He said when he first made the NBA, there were no muscles. None. Now I have a couple, he said. To be honest, I like being a little bit heavier because guys are pushing me. I need that weight. It's funny they say, quote, he's not even in shape. I'm playing in 80 games, and they still say it. Crying?
Ah, the Joker indeed, Allie. Thanks for that. And it's Crowder missing.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And stolen by Murray. On the wing, Porter. Booker defending. Crowder with a steal. Ayton passes to Bridges. Back to Ayton. Oh, deflected. The kick out to Paul. There's the 3. Pure from 3-point range.
For 3.
Paul's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Murray against Paul. Murray passes to Barton. And the officials call a traveling violation. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club.
And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Paul. He's got 5. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Bridges. And now the Suns fast break. Jokic grabs the board.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
You know, Jokic was offered a multi-year deal in Europe back in 2015, but then had a horrible outing, and the team backed away from him.
And stolen by Murray. And then Porter with the dunk.
For the size, the vertical, the explosiveness, Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Booker. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Booker's got 8. And Barcelona's loss was Denver's gain when Jokic decided to join the NBA.
Yeah, you know, it was a slow start for Jokic, but eventually he showed his unique talent as he got more playing time. In the end, he made the all-rookie first team, and from there, it's been all NBA level performances.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton. And the Suns lead by 1.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one. Really well done that time by Murray. He's got a lot more moves than you think and ball skills that are deceptively good.
To the middle. Here's Crowder. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Murray against Paul. Out to Gordon. Pass to Barton. Gordon with a screen on Booker. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Paul with a steal. Here we go. All alone. Porter with the steal. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Throws it up high. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
Well, he just didn't make the catch. Didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
The Nuggets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Porter.
Boy, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
Phoenix has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Crowder with a screen. Here's a 3 from Paul. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Murray passes to Gordon. And that's going to be a travel.
Phoenix ball.
There's 6 seconds left in the second period. Paul into the lane, and the layup is good off the glass. Paul's got 7 points.
Paul, so good with the ball. Carves his way inside with such ease and precision. That's what's so marvelous about it.
And a pretty... We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Barton. Now here's Jokic. That three's off the mark. And he lobs it up to the rim. Barton with a steal. Out on his own on the break. And then Porter with the dunk.
With the long arms that Barton has, he's an exceptional defender. And I think he does a nice job picking and choosing his spots to take chances. Well, you look at Barton's game, and you appreciate how all-around it is. He can stretch the floor. He rebounds both ends of the floor, makes plays for others. He's an X-factor kind of guy for this team.
Here's Jokic. Back to Barton. Outside Porter. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Fires from deep. And the basket by Shamet. Shamet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Gordon attacking. The shot, no good. The Suns leading. And here's Payne outside. And the Suns get another three. Another thing you like about Barton, Clark, he seems to play with a chip on his shoulder.
Well, it's something, B.A. I mean, when you've got a hunger that's born of wanting to prove yourself, that makes a difference at the highest level. He's succeeded through hard work and persistence, and that's how he plays, and that's how he continues to contribute the way he does.
Inside. Here's McGee. Again, the Suns good for two.
It really balances out the backcourt when McGee is able to provide points inside. I mean, that's big.
Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Jokic. Going inside, and the shot goes.
He does not lack the confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And here's Payne outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Porter. To the inside. Fades. And too long on the shot. Phoenix has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Down low. Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
And, you know, I like that Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete who continues to improve.
At the line for your Nuggets.
Both free throws good from Gordon. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
2 minutes.
Here's Shamet. And again, it's the Suns missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
And here's Payne outside, and the three-pointer goes. Payne's got 6 in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Barton outside. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. McGee with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Three-pointer. The shot by Payne, no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Look at how instant Murray's shooting can be. Gets the pass, plants the feet, and drills it.
And here's Payne outside. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And there's the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Barton, a good look. And it's Denver with another.
And Gordon using his cat-like quickness there to disrupt the passing lanes, leading to the transition hoop.
Here's Shamet. And a miss there on the triple. For Denver, they've got 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Barton's shot off the mark. The Suns trailing. Oh, deflected. He swipes the ball away again.
Oh, he's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end. Pass to Johnson. For 3. No good from three-point range.
Man, I like that defense from Gordon. He's a guy that...
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And so in the game for the Suns, Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3 slot.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Here's Jokic. Basket's good. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oh, got a piece of it. Crowder with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. And Crowder with the jam.
In a game this tight and this late, that level of defense is money.
And how about the finish there? The rise up for the slam. That might put this game out of reach.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
On the wing, Barton. Spins. Excellent D there from Booker. For Phoenix, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Barton's shot off the mark. Well, the Suns shooting a nice 50% for the game. For 3, Bridges. And the Suns get another 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Murray. Oh, no good again that time. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Ball from deep 3-point land. Misses the 3. For Denver, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Gordon outside. Pass to Jokic. Up and over Crowder. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well. Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Paul passes to Booker. Back to Paul. On the take. Over Murray. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. They kick it out to Murray. Paul with a steal. Booker with it. Checked by Murray. And Booker with the jam.
We've seen Booker put up crazy numbers. He's got a nose for scoring points.
Booker against Barton. And he's going for the lob. And Gordon with the big finish.
The great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
Man, I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
Murray, no good. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Morris outside. Fires the 3. And Aiden pulls it down. And it's Phoenix's ball. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Morris can't hit. Bridges outside. Crowder a screen on Green. Bridges passes to Aiden. Here's Paul. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Second shot opportunity. Can't capitalize inside.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And here's Booker. And he lobs it up top. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
You know, Chris Paul is one of the outstanding scoring point guards of this or any other era, for that matter. He's just a guy who knows how to get it done.
So the Suns win it. Exceptional effort.
And you're a great competitor. D.A., it is an honor to be on those broadcasts with you each and every game. And certainly Bridges one to watch. D.A., thanks. Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Then there's Marjanovic. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4 spot. Ayton dishes the ball. Lobs it up for Crowder. No good that time. Crowder with the steal. Bridges, no one around him. Hits the three-point line.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system. He came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA.
Now Booker, after Tim Hardaway missed from long range.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Ball against Doncic. Out to Hardaway. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Suns have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And the dunk by Booker.
Finishes like that are pretty impressive from Devin Booker, who we know is a great outside shooter.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And stolen by Booker. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And the wide open shot from Crowder. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Crowder's got 5 points so far. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
Here's Paul. The Mavericks making the shot. Top of the key, Booker. Over Hardaway. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
As long as passes are in that area, Ayton's going to get up and go down.
Marjanovic is screen on Bridges. Here's Doncic. Second chance shot. And Marjanovic with the layup.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Paul passes to Bridges.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
6 on the shot clock. Paul finds Bridges. Phoenix needs to get off his shot, and it's good for 2. Ayton's got his second bucket of the night.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
That shot wide open.
And without much left to prove, Doncic still trying to hone the consistency of that 3-ball. But the confidence, no doubt, is there.
Crowder with the steal. Ayton kicks to Bridges. It's tipped. And they're moving it up. Bullock with it. Bridges covering. Bullock dishes to Hardaway. Doncic against Paul. And Doncic, here we go. Rejected by Crowder.
That's just good defense as Crowder in the right spot.
And Phoenix pushing it up now. Back to Ayton. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Oh, Ayton in position. 43 seconds left in the first quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
It feels like he can take on anyone on the inside. Hardaway Jr. loved the aggressive attitude there.
It's his first trip to the line.
Tim Hardaway Jr.
Hardaway hits them both. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Doncic against Paul. Passes to Booker. Mavericks with the rebound.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Kicks it out to Booker. From downtown, it's rebounded by Doncic. Hardaway finds Doncic. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Suns on top.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Pacers.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that and get out quick.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Dallas, the guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then there's Marjanovic. And it's Finney Smith in at the power forward. Bridges outside. Offline with his three. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 3. Hardaway against Booker. Finney Smith passes to Marjanovic. 6 to shoot. The 3 for Doncic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And a lot of players want a voice in team strategy. And I've always wondered, Greg, is there a downside for coaches letting their players get too involved?
I mean, there is a belief that you can have too many cooks in the kitchen, right? But if a player knows his stuff, it's worth at least hearing them out, if only to keep those open lines of communication.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Bridges shot. Good.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Doncic outside. Marjanovic with a screen for Doncic. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Doncic has got 11.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
Ayton finds Booker. Oh, Ayton in position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Bullock. Knocks it loose. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. No good from Booker. Mavericks trail by 4.
And Chris Paul still a great defender. Fantastic positioning.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. From the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen.
And Doncic, here we go. Hardaway with a wide open look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 7 points in the game.
He's got some growing confidence right now in the catch and shoot game, Hardaway Jr. Feels like he could score from anywhere.
The pass to Booker. Launches it. Bullock with the rebound.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Doncic, no good. Suns leading by 3. Oh, Ayton in position. Stolen by Bullock. Pass break, Dallas. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. Chris Paul picks up that.
A playmaker of Doncic's talents wasn't missing that gap. He quickly gets the ball to the wide open man.
And so here's Phoenix. They've led by as much as 10. To the paint. It's stolen by Marjanovic. Outside Hardaway. Out to Doncic. There's 57 seconds left now here in the second. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Just 5 on the clock.
Blocking foul called on.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Second personal foul.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
And during that second year in the league, Luka Doncic took the leap, averaging 28, 9, and 9, looking like the European version of LeBron James.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Powell, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Maxi Kleber comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Green, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Pass to Powell. Dallas moving it around. Kept alive. Can't get it to fall. Suns have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. To the inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
And really the smart thing would be to hold for the last shot.
And every second right now is valuable to you. That should be their strategy.
Green with the ball. And the dunk by Powell.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
It's been all of them. Thanks so much, David, and we'll...
The Mavericks, 29.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Cameron Payne is out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's McGee in at the center, walking down the middle. She's out there for Phoenix. Powell with the steal. To the middle, trying to find Green. He's got it now. Kleber kicks to Green. Back to Kleber. And stolen by Payne. Out to the right wing. A wide open look here for Craig. A three-pointer is right on target. Craig's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Sun. Pass to Kleber. There's the dish to Powell. Outside, Green. Here he goes. The shot by Powell, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Payne. Johnson from outside. Payne kicks to Shamet.
Come get it, come get it.
The feed to McGee. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. McGee's got his first points of the game.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Runs in the pass to Green. And here is Powell. McGee on the double team. Dallas needs to get off a shot. A shot by Kleber, wide open, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Suns have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And it's McGee with the jam.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensational. Brunson. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Now, here's Shamet. Dinwiddie covering. And here is Craig. Shamet. That's short off the rim.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
And the wide open shot from Green. Off target from three-point range.
They're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Jumps up. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Now here's Payne. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Johnson. To Shamet. And he overshot that one, missing.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Dinwiddie dishes to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
1:09 left to play here in the third. And it's Shamet missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Green kicks to Powell. Brunson with a clean look. Drills it from outside. Brunson's got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Here's Craig. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. Craig's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Brunson scanning the floor. And here's Green outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Payne passes to Shamet. Payne kicks to Shamet. Down low. McGee's shot is off.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Dinwiddie outside. Good if it goes. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks bringing the quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us.
That's his first personal
on the floor right now for the Mavericks. The guard pair, it's Doncic and Hardaway. Then there's Marjanovic. Then there's Reggie Bullock. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4-man position. Suns trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Booker against Doncic. And the pass to Marjanovic. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. Phoenix with the ball. Now Paul. He kicks it to Booker. Fires from deep. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 3rd assist on the night.
You can count on Booker for some 3-point efficiency. He might not take as many as he used to, but still dangerous.
Here's Doncic. Chalk up 2 there. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Paul outside. Booker left side. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Somebody's going to set him up, and Devin Booker's going to knock him down. Thrives in that catch and shoot.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Hardaway finds Doncic. to the inside. Marjanovic. And Marjanovic with the slam.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
By Paul, nobody around. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Dallas leading by 8. Doncic looking it over. Dishes it to Hardaway. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Out to Doncic. Pulls from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Suns have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Bridges with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Phoenix no good that time either.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Tim Hardaway Jr., great momentum right to the rim.
And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 10-point game. Paul passes to Booker. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Doncic against Booker. Another 3 for Dallas.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Hardaway against Booker. Fires the 3. A rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Got a piece of it. Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Dallas.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Luka Doncic.
Just knows how to fill it up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. Nobody that they assigned to him could really get a handle on him.
Marjanovic, no good. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Trying his luck from deep. He can't get that one to fall. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Phoenix with another turnover here.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Now, here's Doncic. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building.
Smith is out there with Boban Marjanovic. And it's Bullock in at small forward. And Grant, these teams boast quality depth. As a starter, what's it like having a great bench behind you?
Well, you know, it takes a lot of the pressure off your starters. And it can also apply good pressure on your rotation guys. So competition is a good thing. And competition for minutes makes a team better.
Here's Doncic. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Gordon. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And here's Jokic. Here's the three. Hits the three-pointer.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a big man with versatility. Jokic is showing that he's such a threat from any range.
Now here's Doncic. Porter with the steal. Outside Murray. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Doncic into the lane. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Jacks up a three. No luck on that one.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And Grant, after a training camp invite back in 2016, undrafted rookie Dorian Finney-Smith making the Mavs roster. It was a big deal. They saw a 3-and-D potential in this young guy.
Well, the effort and tenacity have been there from the beginning. And now the shot is coming along too.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Now 6'7", 230 pounds. Luka Doncic is a load in the painted area.
Murray against Doncic. Murray, no good.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And stolen by Murray. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Clanks the dunk off the rim. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Bullock. Deflected. Doncic against Murray. And then Porter with the dunk.
The combo guard, Murray, capable of hurting you with his scoring as well as with his passing.
Doncic against Murray. Doncic outside. And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Back to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. Outside Murray. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
The confidence on full display. Murray recognizes ahead of time when to shoot off the catch.
Doncic outside. It's Bullock on the wing. Outside Finney-Smith.
2 minutes remaining.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Barton. There's a minute 40 left in the first quarter. And another three for Denver.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Doncic outside. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Murray up top. No good off the back of the rim.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Pass to Marjanovic. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Defended by Gordon. Shot clock at 5. That one's good. This game is all even. Finney-Smith's got his second basket.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Murray against Doncic. And another basket for Denver.
It presents all sorts of problems when Murray's mid-range game is working. It gets the D scrambling. They got to get a body on him everywhere he goes.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 7. Here's Marjanovic. Covered by Jokic. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Murray. Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
From deep, here's Doncic. He can't get it to go. And so the first quarter is in the books. The Nuggets on top, up by 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mavericks dance team. All right.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Boban Marjanovic out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Bullock in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Driving inside. Porter pulls it in. Denver in the lead. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing off contact.
The defenders body him up whenever possible. He's young, so it's not easy to add a lot of muscle. But once he does, his game should reach another level at both ends of the floor.
Kicks it to Doncic. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 10 points.
Easy option in the catch-and-shoot game. He normally has the ball, but proving he can play without it.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Pass to Bullock. Hardaway on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. Here's Finney-Smith. Murray brings the double, and a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Porter with the steal. On the wing, Porter fires for 3, sinks the tray, and it's a 6-point Nugget lead.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Harden against Doncic. Pass to Marjanovic. And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Defended by Gordon. Clock at 6. Here's Bullock.
And what's surprising during the second quarter, he hasn't really looked like himself.
The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Jokic passes to Murray. Tries the spin move. Driving to the basket.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray.
And Murray drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, he keeps making them.
Doncic outside. And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Marjanovic. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
6 to shoot. Doncic into the lane, and Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Denver has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. And here's Jokic outside. Here's Murray. And there's the drive. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Hardaway against Murray. Outside Finney-Smith. And here's Doncic outside. Dallas again missing. And for the Nuggets, they're shooting an efficient 57% tonight. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Aaron Gordon showing he can jump out of the gym. How about that alley-oop?
Barton against Doncic. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Marjanovic. Oh, they need this! Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Doncic passes to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Pass to Jokic. Porter in the post. He's got 7. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Doncic against Barton. Oh, sweet move. And they're able to recover. And no problem from Hardaway as he finishes at the rim. Hardaway's gotten his first bucket of the night. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Gordon outside. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Bullock. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And now just a 3-point Nugget lead.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Nuggets. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the court for Denver, we've got Bryn Forbes. He's out there with Monte Morris. Jeff Green out there with DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at the power forward position. Green in the post. Working on Green. And Grant, you were named co-rookie of the year alongside Jason Kidd back in '95. Something that's only happened 3 times in NBA history.
Yeah, I'm still bitter about that. I was robbed. Jason knows that. Everyone knows that. Nah, Jason and I, we are good friends. We joke about this all the time, but it was really an honor to share this award with someone of his caliber. Really one of the 2 greats to ever play in the NBA. But I was still robbed.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Mavericks trailing. Outside Brunson. Out to Powell. Pass to Green. And Monte Morris is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Brunson. 5 on the clock. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Denver ball.
Denver has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Pass to Forbes. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Brunson up top, guarded by Morris. Outside Brunson. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Back to Brunson. The 11-footer. Second chance shot. Nice move. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Here's Morris. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Forbes. Green with the ball. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Green in the post. Green covering.
Foul. Josh Green. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
2 minutes gone in this 3rd quarter now. Cousins, the pass to Green. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Outside, Green. Outside, Brunson. Kleba outside. Back to Brunson. Over Green. Offensive rebound. Denver in the lead. Morris with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Green against Green.
It's a little too early to be over the limit. They need to keep a close eye on their foul situation.
15 foul.
First one falls.
Shooting for Denver, Jeff Green.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside Brunson. Here's the 3. That shot, no good.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Here's Green. Shakes him. And that comes off the assist by Morris. Green's got 6 in the quarter.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Brunson against Morris. Reverses. Second chance effort. Brunson misses.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one, it's awfully hard to come back.
And stolen by Brunson. Outside for Green. Pass to Kleba. Dinwiddie outside. Just 5 on the clock.
Denver foul. Jeff Green. That's his 1st personal foul. 2nd team foul.
1:03 left to play in the 3rd quarter here. Here's Powell. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. No good on the triple. For Denver, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Forbes can't get it to go.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the 3-point line.
Cousins with the steal. It's tipped.
And that's going to be his 5th, guys. One more and he's done.
That's his 5th personal foul. Team is in.
First free throw is good. And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks. Both good from the line that time. 40 seconds left in the 3rd. Doncic outside. Here he goes. And Doncic with the jam.
Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
On the wing, Forbes. Outside, Green. Blocked!
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong. By that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Luka.
Doncic hits them both.
Well, watching Luka Doncic, you see someone who has got extraordinary feel for the game of basketball. Knows when to score it, knows when to pass it. His vision and his big-time shot making are all incredible.
Out to Gordon. Oh, they pick off the pass. The third quarter comes to a close. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 5. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Luka and Hardaway, they make up the backcourt. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Marjanovic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Porter, the pass to Murray. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That'll be a second foul of the game. Bertans checked in for the Mavericks.
Coming onto the floor for your Mavericks.
Cousins down low. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Cousins can't hit.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Bertans with the ball. He's picked up by Cousins. Doncic outside. He takes it in. Tipped. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And they get it back. They kick it out to Murray. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. And the Nuggets lead by 6. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets?
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And they're pushing it up. And a foul call. Looks like he had a clear path to the basket. They'll get one free throw, and they'll keep possession here.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Well, you think back to DeMarcus Cousins' career. Because of his skill set on the low block, he has spent a lot of time at the foul line.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And it's Dorian Finney-Smith with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Powell, he's checked in for Marjanovic. Bullock comes in for Bertans. Brunson is checked in for Hardaway. And it's Dinwiddie in for Luka Doncic. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into it.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Marjanovic is checked in. And he's good on the second.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. To the left wing. To the paint. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Luka Doncic is checked in for Dinwiddie. The Nuggets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Porter. Tries again. They kick it out to Murray. Here's Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists now in this one. Doncic outside. Gordon pulls it in. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. And he makes a first.
Porter Jr. taking 2 shots.
Porter hits them both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. From deep, here's Doncic. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And stolen by Brunson. Here's the break. Here's Doncic. And it's Denver with a rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Cousins gets the bucket.
Well, how about DeMarcus Cousins creating off the bounce? Good luck guarding a guy that size with that kind of handle.
2 minutes.
It's Doncic with a drive. Good work defensively by Gordon.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
To stop the run. Doncic, no good.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nuggets.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Jamal Murray.
I have to say, he was totally unleashed tonight, flying up and down the court, helping out however he could. He made a big impact on both ends.
There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter. Murray from outside. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Here's Doncic. And he banks in the layup.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength, but Don has got that in his game.
Now Murray. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth. Murray can't get that one to fall. Powell passes to Brunson. Doncic outside. From behind the arc. He drops it from range.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrated.
Murray with it. Outside Porter. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.